Hi everyone, this is Topical Issues and I'm going to talk about Abraham, the founder of all Abrahamic religions and the Promised Land. Abraham was called at 75 years to leave his home, Ur of the Chaldees or Chaldees in the present-day Iraq. By then, it was Shinar or Mesopotamia. Abram, by then, that was his name, was called to leave his land to a land that God will show him. God appeared to him as he has left his home, him and his wife Sarai, Abram and Sarai. God appeared to them, Abraham, and made a covenant with him. He told him he'll make him a father of many nations. By then, Abraham did not have a child. Later, Abraham had a son by Hagar. This is Ishmael. And then 13 years later, had a son by Sarai. That is Isaac. The one the Torah and the Bible says is the son of the promise. But then, contrary to what we know, what we are always told, it's written, but many people do not mention it. Abraham did not have, Abraham, whose name was later changed Abraham by God, when God appeared to him and told him he'll be a father of many, many great nations. Abraham did not have two sons only, because Abraham had another wife when Sarah died. The wife was called Keturah, and Keturah had 6 sons. So contrary to what many of us know, Abraham had 8 sons. In this order: Ishmael by Hagar, Isaac by Sarai, and then the sons of Keturah, Zimran, that is what I found out as I was trying to pursue what was in Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. So Abraham had 8 sons. And as we progress, we find that the children of Abraham managed to percolate into the area that had been shown as the promised land, because Abraham, in a vision, was told by God that he will possess the land as far as his eyes, that is spiritual eyes, as far as his mind will be able to fathom. That is the land his descendants will inherit. So we always talk about 2 sons, and we have the lineage of Isaac. But the lineage of Ishmael, we only told in the Bible, he will be a father of 12 princes. That is 12. And then now we have the lines of these others we don't know. Maybe with further research you may be able to. So each one had a lineage. And they were all promised the promised land. A place where there'll be milk and honey. A place where God's covenant will be fulfilled. I've been looking at this and been wondering, we've only concentrated on a few descendants of Abraham. the zone that surrounds that area, mostly in the Middle East, I think is settled by the sons of Abraham. But we may not be able to identify them because others have come from these other sons. So my take is, for those who are in the Middle East, you are the ones who are promised the land. There's no need of others thinking of eliminating others, exterminating others, dispossessing others, because we do not know the extent in which the percolation into that area was done by the sons of Abraham. Because we only have one lineage and another lineage also that is prominent, but there were others also. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this to make the people in the Middle East know, according to my own finding, that's mine, my own thoughts, is that they are in the right place, that is their land. They should not dispossess one another. They should not annihilate one another, but they should learn to live in peace, be able to accommodate one another. I think this is the reason that God wanted to teach us that if the sons of Abraham can be able to intermingle, live together in peace, then the whole world can be in peace. So the sons and daughters of Abraham, those genetically who belong to Abraham, interrelate to one another in peace, accept one another because you all belong. There's nobody who has another place to go to. You all belong there. And you will set an example that God wanted through the covenant to set to the rest of the world. Peace for the Middle East, that is your land. It is the Holy Land, both for Christians, for Jews, and for Muslims. Because when we talk of Mecca, it's still in that place. We talk of Jerusalem in that place. That is what God wants you to do and wanted you to do. That you be a shining example to the rest of the world. If you can make it and have peace there, then the rest of the world is assured to follow your example and have peace. Blessed be the sons of Abraham. That is my take on the promised land, the Holy Land. Bye.